Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Mother 3. In the last part, we started off on our journey to Alex's house to find, to eventually go off and find Klaus, who has run off to fight a Drago that killed his mother like some young child who really doesn't know any better. So mainly in the last part, all I did was show off some things that we could do in Tazmilly Village and some things that we could collect. And I also showed off some interesting enemies in the woods. So I fought the Soot Dumpling and the Beanling. So two really rare enemies that I wanted to take care of and did so, which was really good. So as I flip my notes here, that way I can see what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and start heading off towards more of the woods, which will lead us to Alex's house. Now we could stop in here, get more antidotes. I believe this is Isaac's house, but he's not here, so yeah, we don't have to talk to him. Alright, so the path we want to take is actually this one. Okay, so we're heading basically up to where we found Lucas and Klaus at earlier on. So we're pretty much heading up towards where Hanawa died, or where she was found at least. But I mean, you never actually see the spot where it happened, although that would have been kind of interesting for them to include the scene of where it happened. Huh. That's actually an idea I never thought of before, but I think it would have been pretty powerful. Especially like if Flint like controlled himself in, like, maybe he wanted to have some kind of reaction, like he wanted to start bashing up a tree or something, but he like took a deep breath and then controlled himself. I think that would have been pretty interesting to see. But anyways, so this is back where like the cliff is that way, and then the tree that was blocking the way is over here. So we're gonna come up this way first. Now, this here is actually an enemy, a walking bushy. Well, I use enemy very lightly because what this thing does is it uses life up alpha and it heals you. So this thing does not actually fight you at all, which is really interesting. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna kill it. I would feel pretty bad. Now to get the back sprite for it, it's actually kind of annoying because you have to find the back of the bushy, but it's kind of hard to tell what's the back and what's not. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with this a little bit, see if I can get the back sprite. Ah, shit. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so it just looks like that. I'm actually gonna kill this one because I don't know if you get the back sprites if you don't kill the enemy. So there we go. Sorry, Walking Bushy, you had to be sacrificed. I do feel a little bad, but not that bad. So we've got another enemy up here, which apparently we can just run into to defeat. Oh, and these things gang up on you. The Spud Bugs. Okay, oh my gosh. Yeah, just one whap kills them. We're probably over-leveled for this point, but I don't really care. Okay. So I want to get their back sprite as well. Now, we could come back for a lot of these enemies in the next part of the game and get their back sprites, because as I mentioned before, we'll play as a character who actually has the ability to turn enemies around so you can get their back sprite. Oh, come on, man, I was gonna walk into your back. Can't just do that. But yeah, I just want to get him now while I'm here, otherwise I'm probably gonna forget, or I might think that I can come back for an enemy, but in reality I can't. But if you want to know if you can actually come back and fight an enemy, when like I first fight an enemy and I have that graphic that comes up on the screen, it actually like shows you what chapters that enemy is found in, and pretty much anything chapter 2 and beyond that you can come back to and fight, you can come back with the character who has the ability to turn enemies around. So that's something interesting to know. Alright, come on here. I just want to get your backside. Let me have your back. Jeez. Oh, okay. I don't know how I got this because they were both facing me, but whatever. Okay, so here's its back sprite. Just like looking back like home. Okay. Oh, well, I can't even get it in one hit in the back. I think if you back attack an enemy, it actually does more damage, like your attack does. But whatever. Okay, so Walking Bushy and the Spud Bug are taken care of. Okay. So get out of my way, Mr. Bushy. You were very helpful, but I don't need your help anymore. Okay. So we're gonna be coming up on a few more enemies that we can back sprite, but more on that when we get there. Okay, so this area. Holy crap! Get the whoa! I was woeing at his backside. Oh my gosh. So this is the agitated boar. This thing, I think, has a bit of offense, so be careful. This thing could probably fuck you up. Ooh. That's not too bad, but still. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get that thing's back sprite if I can. It's actually got a hilarious back sprite, so that's definitely one that I just want to show off. Okay. Let's see if I can run from it and get its back sprite that way. Turn that way. Oh, okay. Welp. Well, at least I know now that they keep charging after you run away from them. So if I just come over here, he's going to keep running that way. Oh, shit. Aha, I got it. Okay. So... Alright, so the reason why this one is so hilarious is kind of obvious. I don't know if I really have to say anything. Okay. Oh, that was nice, that combo. As I smacked the boar in the back with my stick a couple of times. Anyways. Okay. So, ooh, beef jerky. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of the nut bread, because, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Now something I just thought of that I think I should mention. I'm gonna have to clear out my inventory a little bit. So I had mentioned previously that there was an item we could get from the bazaar that was a really good offensive item. Now, I haven't checked the bazaar, but I don't think I'm going to. So I hope you guys don't mind that too much. Did we already fight this thing? I think this is the mischievous mole. Yeah, it is. But yeah, so I'm not gonna go back and try to get that item. It's just called, let me actually see, Better Stick. So it's offense plus 20, I believe. So it's a decent item, but we will get something that I think is better or as good as that stick coming up, so I'm not really too worried. Okay. So as we continue on, we have another enemy here, the Crag Lizard. Now, I know this is something that you can come back and fight, so if you don't feel like fighting it, you don't have to. And I would actually maybe... Well, okay. This thing does a bit of damage, but I don't think it does as much damage as the boar. So, yeah. Still kind of hurts, though. Okay. So, 70 XP, that's freaking good. And it drops beef jerky. I will not complain there. Let's go... Oh, I still have that flea charm in here that I don't need. Yeah. Get rid of that. What's in here? Aquarius bracelet. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the Aries bracelet, because this is only defense plus 3. And I'm pretty sure that the Aquarius bracelet gives you more defense. So it's very much worth getting rid of for that. Defense plus 5, so only 2 more defense, but any little bit of defense is good, in my opinion. Okay, is there another Crag Lizard up here? Good. So I'm going to try to get its back sprite, and then I will just cut back when that is done. Okay, there we go. So, so this back spread is actually pretty lackluster. I don't know why I chuckled there, but whatever. I actually don't know how we're beating that thing. I mean, if it's rock and all we have is a stick, I mean, I think that would be pretty ineffective, but whatever. Game logic. There are ants at your feet. You might accidentally step on them, so please don't continue in that direction. Wait, what? I want to read the sign. Gosh darn it. I'm not going to bother with it, because if I... Welp. Okay. Well, since I had to fight anyways, I might as well do this. So this is Argilla Pass. I know how you feel, but stay away. Huh. That might actually be where Hinawa got killed. I mean, that would sort of make sense, or maybe it was here. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to continue on this way. And the music changes. Aha! That's why. So this is Alec's house, obviously. We've been here already. Okay, what's up, Alec? Oh, you made it. Traveling through the forest has become quite dangerous indeed. How did you make it here just fine? You must be pretty badass if you fought off everything. Jeez. What were those extremely bizarre flying mouse things with bug wings? It seems one bit me right on the head, too. I've healed up perfectly, though. No, none of that matters. I know where Klaus might have gone. How did you heal, like, so quickly from that? You're crazy. According to my froggy intelligence, he's at my friend's house. Let's head there right now. Okay, whatever you say, old man. Okay. So, I guess now we're heading off to his friend's house. Flint, when I said froggy intelligence just now, you thought, what? Didn't you? No, I just thought you're a crazy old man who's probably on some kind of drugs. My friend is able to talk with frogs, lizards, and what have you. See that lizard there, for instance? We just need to go in the direction it tells us. Okay, whatever you say. So, Flint. You have doubts about this friend of mine, don't you? Of course I do. Friends are known as Magypsies. Oh boy, fucking Magypsies. They've lived isolated away from civilization for a very, very long time. I wonder why. So yeah, if we talk to these things, Arrow Lizard, I'm a lizard, I will show you which direction you need to go. Round and round we go. Where I stop, soon you will know. Okay, so you talk to them and they point in the direction that you need to go. I think this might be the only time that you see them, but I'm not sure. I want to see the ocean. What's that one say? I want to see a pig seeing the ocean. Oh my god. Okay. So this one tells us to go down. I think... Let's see. Oh, okay, I know where we're going, actually. I don't know if you have to actually talk to these things over and over again. You might need to, but I'm not going to bother trying it. Flint, I see you're not walking as fast now. It seems the word Magypsies has made you curious. The Magypsies have mysterious powers, and have been protecting something here for a very long time. They're neither human nor beast, neither man nor woman. They have absolutely no idea how old they are. Or you have no... whatever. That explanation didn't explain much, did it? Basically, they're strange. All of them. Every one of them. That's just how they are. They are good-natured, though. Okay, that answers no questions whatsoever. Yeah. So this song, I want to point out, is actually called With My Father-in-Law or something like that. So it fits. The title fits because we are with Flint's father-in-law or former father-in-law. I don't know how that works, but anyways, right. Frog, the right frog. Okay. So now we have to wait for this cutscene to go with all these frogs, and I think you have to see this like twice, which is kind of annoying. But whatever. Okay, so now we cross the frog bridge. Don't know how this is working. Those must be very strong frogs. Okay, I'm not going to talk to the sparrow either, because he probably just has nothing that's going to be of use to me. Okay. Aeola's house. Aeoli's. Adioli. Yeah, Boo, in the mood for a milking, winky face. You can't hold any more stuff. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and get some of their milk. Because actually, I think if you hold on to the milk for long enough, it either becomes yogurt or cheese. I'm not sure. Wow, you're good at that, winky face again. Yeah. Okay, what's the name of this hot spring? Magypsy Hot Spring. There's no need to rush. 5 seconds rejuvenates. Magypsy spring water. An extra syllable. Okay. I think those signs actually are haikus, but I don't know. Okay. So, yep. Get ourselves healed up here. And, oh man, am I ready to talk to the Magypsies? Ugh. I don't think I am. Oh boy. But, I don't have anything else I can do, so I might as well do it. So, we'll see how this train wreck goes. Alright, so, into the shell house we go. And what do we have here? Oh my goodness. Petite pretty sweets, and rosehip tea and other such things. I think I've actually had rosehip tea, or at least like tea with rose water in it. It's actually pretty good. Alright. No problem here. Yes, there is. So sleepy. Oh boy, do I... Ugh. I don't know if I should give him that voice, because it's kind of... might offend someone. Oh, humans! Okay. I came from a cold place. Yeah, you look like it. Visitors, magnificent! You simply must have some of this cake. It's scrumptious. Ugh. Is that Alec? It is. Good to see you, Snookums. Oh boy. My, who are these two? Don't be rude, Ionia. Introduce us. Of course, where are my manners? This is my good friend Alec. And who's this with you? Flint, you say? Well, it's very nice to meet you. Now let's get you all properly introduced to us, the Magypsies. You're in luck. We're having a party today. Nearly all of us are here. First we have Aeolia. Then there's Doria, Phygria, Lydia, and that one over there is Mixolydia. The only one not here is Locria. You can call me Ionia. Can't remember all that? Of course not. That's why I just introduced you, darling. Isn't that how it works? Right, Alecky Poo? It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're well. I hear you helped my grandson Klaus. Do you know where he might have went? Oh boy, what did they do? Did they dress him up all whatever, however they're dressing, and send him off to the Drago to try to confuse it to death? Oh boy. Oh, you mean that rambunctious little squirt from a little while ago? And I suppose this Flint fellow is his father. Yes, I can see the resemblance now. You have the same eyes. Oh boy. Did he just look at his eyes, that Ionia character? Huh. So what about Klaus? Where is he? Oh, he took off. He was in a great hurry, mentioning something about avenging his mother. I was feeling generous at the time, so I sent him on his way with his super powerful PSI technique. I doubt he'll be able to use it very easily, though. So he left then, and you didn't stop him? What if something happens to him? Oh, get over yourselves. We couldn't care less about you humans, here one minute, gone the next. You poor things barely live 100 years, if that. That's a blink of an eye to us Magypsies. Why would anyone bother to care about such short lives? Damn. Heartless people. Now, Mixolydia, Phygria, Phyrgia, I don't know how you pronounce that name. Humans worry about such short lives. Isn't that right, Alecky Poo? I understand how you feel. I really do. Do ya? I don't know if you do. I don't care if you understand or not. Just tell us where Klaus went. The boy headed for the Drago Plateau. Quite rambunctious, I might add. Barely seemed concerned about his own short little life. If you go now, you might just catch him in time. Drago Plateau, you say? Flint, let's hurry there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are actually some of my favorite characters in the game. And I love this song for some reason that plays here. It's actually called Magypsy Party, if I remember correctly. Okay. You have anything else to say? The boy headed for the Drago Plateau. Quite rambunctious, I might add. But wait. Didn't... Wait. Who's... When I was talking, did you say that, or did this character say it? I can't remember. I never read, like... Well, sometimes I don't read the names of the characters who's speaking, so maybe I should do that more often. But whatever. Anyways, let's get out of there. I was beginning to feel slightly uncomfortable. Flint. The quickest way to get to the Drago Plateau is through the cave behind this house. Klaus probably went through the cave too. There's nothing to worry about, Flint. But you're not going to get very far being as tense as you are. What you need to do is smile. Understand? Yes. Yeah, okay. But you still seem pretty tense if you ask me. Yeah. Not poor Alec, but, you know, Alec's just trying to keep positive, and maybe that's why he's not, like, all tore up over Hinawa's death, because he just, I don't know, maybe he looked for the positive in it or something. Oh, hey, look at this old man. Got room for 2 more? Mind if we just sneak up here and, you know, just chill out here? Shall I rub your shoulders? Yes? Okay. If I remember correctly, this old man will randomly appear in different hot springs. So, yeah. Kind of a random thing, but whatever. Okay, so I think that's actually going to be it for this part. So I think next time we'll go through this cave and see what happens then. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And I hope you guys will join me next time when we continue on towards wherever Klaus went. So see you guys then.